Hey, hey! Oh, thank you for the follow. Mercury and Steel. We have audio. Okay, awesome. Hello, everybody. Oh, thanks, Danny. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, one of those reels went off on TikTok. I was like, dang. Definitely my most viewed reel. I was very surprised to see that. Very excited. How's everybody? My hike? Which one? Trying to decide what I want us to do today. Some options. I did a trail run this morning, but you couldn't have possibly known that. So I'm like wondering which hike you're talking about. Aw, Danny, you're always so sweet. I had a great run this morning. I do have to rub some arnica onto my leg, though. I had a little bit of a tumble. You can't really see it, but I have a little bruise coming in here, here, and then I fell on my hip. Oh, okay. I did post on Snap. I forgot. I was like, how could you possibly know that I went hiking today? Yes. That's one of my Snap story. It was a great hike. Actually, I do trail running because I like to go further. So I love hiking, but then I really like to just get to explore more if I run. So I did almost 7 miles. So I got my 10-kilometer in this month. Yay! And I did have a little tumble, but it was not bad because lucky for me, it was pretty cold on the trail this morning, and so I had on long pants and I had on 3 layers. So I fell, I don't even know what happened. I was on the ground before I even knew what had happened. I was like, I'm okay. No one was around. And I was like, I'm talking to myself out there. I'm okay. I'm good. Like checking for blood, So, oh, I totally understand, Danny. No. I have been offering some sales, but totally understand. So yeah, you probably can't see it. A little bruise there, so I was just gonna probably do a little arnica on that. And then, I don't know, I have a few options for us as far as activities go. So I was thinking about doing some stretches because I ran 6.8 miles. And I forgot that you were on my Snapchat too, College Bro. I'm sorry. And I just had totally forgot that I was like, how could you possibly know? Yeah, that was so much fun. I got up at 5 a.m. so that I could get to the trail before sunrise. And the one trail that I had planned on going to, well, the trailhead didn't, now I know that it doesn't open till 8. There's like a gate. Your cactus disguise. I love it. Yeah, so I got there at 7 and I was like, oh, trailhead's not open till 8. So I went to a different trailhead, and I still actually did part of the same trail I had planning on doing. So I'll be posting some photos and videos of my adventure on Instagram and all the other social medias too. Whew. So it was great. Awesome. I love a good disguise. was just going through my Instagram messages, and because I have to check my requests and make sure that I'm not missing any booking requests, because sometimes they get buried in there and then I don't see them until later. And I'm going to be doing a little mini tour SoCal, so I have to make sure that I'm catching everybody. And I looked at one, some guy, it's not a very nice way to say it, but he was not very nice about it. But apparently, I just want to know, is my stream not watchable because of my camera quality? He was really rude about it. I was like, okay, you could have probably phrased that differently. It's fine, it looks fine. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. I mean, I know the camera isn't the greatest, and I do intend to get my other camera set up. It's just a lot more wires and things and troubleshooting usually, so. Hi, Eternal. Okay, well, thanks, guys. I just wanted to make sure it was watchable. And just the audacity of it. The dude was like, for the love of God, get a new camera. Your stream isn't watchable. And I'm like, first of all, just the assumption that I can just go buy a new camera is like, okay, well, they're not cheap. But I do have a good camera, so I don't need to go buy one. So okay, awesome. I will definitely look for that. You could DM me her Instagram name so I can keep an eye out for it if you want. Because sometimes I just don't see messages and people get mad. Like, it's not intentional. I literally don't see them. Sometimes it's like, ooh, especially photographers, like, you never responded. And I'm like, I get a lot of messages and they don't always come into my inbox either. They get hidden from me. I have to actively search. Anyway, so what are we doing today? I was thinking, ahoy! Sorry, I missed your message. I was thinking we could do some exercises because I went running. It's a lot of running. I need to do more stretching. I've realized since I've been doing so much trail running that my legs are so freaking tight. But first of all, I had just washed my hair. I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair. So I thought maybe I'll braid it, and then I have to move everything. So we're just gonna have a fun little afternoon, and I wanna let you know that I gave it some thought. I looked at my schedule and my calendar, and I'm actually really gonna make an effort to stick to this current streaming schedule, which I'll update on my Twitch and I'll post on all the socials. And ooh, I should make a little note. I need to make a note for myself because I have a few things I need to do, and one of them is pinning my schedule to the top of my Instagram so people know. I will be streaming. I thought I really should just give it a go and try to be consistent. So I'm going to be streaming on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 11 to 2 Pacific time. So you can just put that in the back of your mind. And then Tuesdays are going to be my stream on my other page. So let me write myself a little note. I need to get a planner. What am I writing? Okay, pin, schedule, IG. Okay, that's good for now. All right. on toast. I'm gonna move the stream into the other room so I can braid my hair, and then I'll just be right back. We're gonna move it. Okay. All right, we're all plugged in. Okay, so hi. I have to get cleaned up around here, but I wanted to just get on stream and just kind of just get consistent about it. Oh, cool. I got a I just saw my notifications. I got a subscription. I thought it was just from right now, but that was a couple days ago. So welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. Okay, so I have two phones. Long story. But one is for chat because I can't chat from this phone, but I can watch my stream and make sure I have my stream is going. So yeah, I just decided, I was thinking last night that I should just really make a schedule and stick with it, and so it's just going to be whatever I need to get done during that day. So today, we haven't chatted since Thanksgiving. We have not. It was okay. It could have been worse. I hope you are going to be able to hear me while I face this way. Can you hear me? Because I wanted to just do my hair real quick. I've been absolutely obsessed with doing my braids lately. So we're going to do braids. And then I'm going to do a little Pilates or stretch. And then we'll see where we're at. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? First, I can start with that. My Thanksgiving was okay. It was my first time having Thanksgiving with my family since I was a kid. But I think I was telling you guys is I was making juice for my friends' Thanksgiving that I was going to go to after my family's Thanksgiving. And oh, I love that. A small, simple meal with your sister and her family. That's so nice. I don't know. I might try to have a conversation with my sister because at some point, she's very sensitive. My family, we, like, if I ever try to bring something up, like, emotions get really high very quickly. So I have in the past tended to just not bring stuff up, but I'm over that. I am like, I kind of spilled all my tea to you on Thanksgiving, so I'm sorry for that, you guys. I hope it was okay. I apparently really needed to vent because I told you, like, all my tea. Anyway, so my Thanksgiving was okay. I ended up, what happened was I was live streaming and oh, I'm really happy that you and your sister have that bond eternal. So what ended up happening was my mom came to pick me up. Like, pretty much I finished live streaming and got ready to go because my mom was on her way and I didn't want to keep her waiting, and she parked outside and just honked. That's how, like, in a hurry she was. And so I was literally running out the door with my shoes half on, okay? And we get over to my sister's house and nobody's there. It's like the tables were all set up, doors were unlocked, everything was set up, but literally no one was there. And I was like, oh, this is weird. So we're kind of sitting around, and then after a few, maybe like 30 minutes, my mom was like, oh, I got a text from your sister at 1 o'clock, and my sister had texted my mom saying, hey, we're supposed to all meet at 2. So my sister texted at 1, which is great, but she didn't text me. So my mom didn't see the text message, right? I would have seen the text. So I was a little annoyed because I ended up having to wait like 2 hours at my sister's house. Dinner didn't start till 4:30. We were supposed to start at 2. So I was a little bit miffed because I would have absolutely been able to go over to my friend's house. I spent 2 or 3 hours on stream making this beautiful fresh apple juice, and I didn't get to share it with them. I would have gone over first, and I did tell my sister, I was like, hey, just like include me in a group text, because she was like, oh yeah, we're not going to get started till closer to 3:30, let me know. And then she told my mom to let me know. I was like, it would have been just as easy for you to just let me know, or let me know instead of mom. I'm like, why does my mom have to be our go-between? So I just told her, I was like, yeah, just include me in the group text. I didn't tell her that I didn't tell her. I was like, yeah, I was going to go to my friend's house and now I can't. I didn't want to make her feel bad. And maybe at some point I might bring it up, just say, I didn't get to, but it doesn't really matter. So I didn't get to go to my friend's house. I made all this juice and didn't get to go over. I ended up giving the juice to my mom, which she enjoyed it. So that was great. But I just felt like I wanted to share it. I made it to share. And so I was waiting around for 2 hours. There's like teenagers in the family who have just terrible attitudes and are just a drag to be around. And I'm like, I know that I was a really difficult teenager for my parents, but I was never rude to my aunts and uncles. I was never rude to like extended family. I was difficult for my parents, but I wasn't, I was respectful. And it's just hard to be an aunt and feel like just so disrespected all the time. And then I made a beautiful salad. Yeah, that was the other drama. First, I'll get into the salad drama. So, I made this beautiful salad, and I actually made double. I was originally going to make a single recipe, and I was like, there's going to be a lot of people, and I'm going to make double, and they're all going to be so impressed. It's going to be so yummy. Maybe they're actually going to, I was like, apparently I still am seeking validation from these people. Literally my sister's entire in-law family, no one touched the salad. Nobody ate my salad. I ended up giving all that to my mom too, and I had so much left over, and I had some. It's such a good salad, and I was like, okay, either they don't like salad. They're all extremely unhealthy, I'm sad to say. So it's likely that they just don't eat salad. My sister requested, by the way, that I bring a salad. I wouldn't have even brought this and gone out of the way and done all this to bring a salad. So no one was eating the salad, and I said something. I was like, oh, no one's eating the salad. At which point my mom had tried it. Another mom of someone that was there, like that was like not part of the family but was there, had some, and she was really nice. And then my sister went back. She was like, oh, I didn't want to mix the flavors. So I was like, I get that. And so she had some salad, and then like I think someone else had mentioned that they had salad. But like there was like this whole half the table. I don't know, the table was very divided. I was like, maybe your family is divided. Because there was like the one half that wasn't eating the salad and didn't say anything. When I was like, oh, no one's eating the salad, they just looked at me. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't want me there. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be held at one of their houses, and then it ended up at my sister's, and then we got invited, and then like I guess they made all the food. I thought my sister was making food, so they made all the food, and then I was like, well, I feel like I've intruded on your Thanksgiving, and that I honestly felt like it wasn't welcome there. So I was a little bit like hurt. My feelings were a little hurt, but it's okay, not a big deal. More salad for me. So I just was like, I don't really want, like, to be around them ever. And I just had to be for Thanksgiving. So yeah, I missed my Friendsgiving, and then I came home and like, I don't know, just, I made a post on Facebook about being like just emotionally hungover. Like I didn't drink or anything, but I was just like emotionally tired. Okay, I'm done with my hair. So let's move into the other room. And my mom was like, emotionally hungover, what's that all about? And I'm like, Mom, can you just like accept that was kind of an exhausting day? Like why can't I feel my fucking feelings? So yeah, that was Thanksgiving. I was very glad for it to be over. Let's move into the other room. But it's in my car. As I went to my friend's house for the weekend, I was like, I need to get out of here for the weekend. And I'm going to answer your other question, Toast. No, he did not come over. Okay, I'll be right back. We're going to move. Yay! Okay. Then you'll get my cord. nice stretch in. Yeah, no, I didn't get any help in the yard either, which was also seemed like a bone of contention in the family that day. But I don't know, it was not my fault. My plans changed. So what ended up happening was, there you go. Nothing too crazy in the background. Okay, cool. Yeah, what ended up happening was my nephew had wanted to come over on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving because he had the day off of school. So I said, okay, that works for me. And on Monday, he texted me and he was like, can I come and work Monday and Tuesday as well? And I said, well, that doesn't work for me. Let's stick with Wednesday. And then later that evening, I got a text from my friends and I was supposed to hang out with them on Tuesday. And they said, we can't go Tuesday. Can you hang out Wednesday instead? So I said, sure, because I really wanted to see my friends. I hadn't seen them in a long time. A couple of them were in from out of town, and I have to get some arnica on this. So I said, yeah, let's hang out Wednesday instead. So I then texted my nephew as soon as I got that message and said, hey, Wednesday is no longer open, but you can still come Tuesday if you want, because you had offered to come Tuesday. No response, no respondez-vous. So I texted him the next day on Tuesday, and I was like, hey, just let me know so I can kind of, so I can plan. I don't want to be waiting around. And then he was like, no, it's fine. I'm going to do something else. And I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of confused why you offered then. And then no response. So when I saw him on Wednesday, he did not say hello to me. I was like, oh, happy Thanksgiving. And I could tell he was very curt with his response and did not seem like he was very happy with me. Of course, as I mentioned, family is very passive and doesn't like to talk about things directly. Gets really high emotion super quick, including this particular nephew. So instead of talking about things just get bottled up and assumptions are made, gossip happens, whatever. And so he was quite rude to me that day, which again, I was never disrespectful to my aunts and uncles. And my sister and I think, was it that day? No, it was Wednesday. So I probably already told you, but she sent me more text messages on Wednesday than she has all year, because I think she was upset that I wasn't letting my nephew come over and work because I wasn't home. So it was just this whole thing, and he wouldn't even say hi or bye, and I had to be like, yo, can't even say bye, what? So that was a little disappointing. My sister, I overheard her telling someone else that now I know why he's mad is because he blew all his money the past month, because they don't teach their children how to save money, apparently. So I don't think he did tell her the truth about it, because she was really upset with me, and I was like, look, I don't know what to say. He offered to come Tuesday. And then she was like, well, he has school on Tuesday. I'm like, he offered, I don't know. And I told him on Monday, yeah, you can come tomorrow. And so, and I was also just like, we don't live that far apart. I'm like, you can just come over, call me, come over for an hour. But to be honest, I don't want their attitudes. I don't want this teenage boy attitude around me in my house. I'm like, maybe I don't need to mix family and business after all right now. I think I'm gonna not. So I think he lost his privilege to come in and help his aunt. Oh, that's getting to be a little bruise. That's gonna be a nice little bruisey. So anyway, it was all kind of just like, blah. And I was trying to vent to my mom about it, and she just didn't want to hear it. And she was just like, just let it go. Just let it all go. And I'm like, okay, that's easy enough to say. And she's like, yeah, it's easier and easier as I get older. And I'm like, lady, I have heard you complain about people. So now, next time she complains about someone, I'm just going to be like, just let it go, Mom. It's that easy. Yeah, I don't think he told her the truth about it because she just seemed like, well, he has Wednesday off. Like, Kai can come over and work today. Yeah, so I was like, well, I can't have him come over and work today because even though he has the day off of school, I'm not going to drop everything I'm doing and not go hang out with my friends. I'm not going to do that. So I am just going to buckle down and do it myself. I'm going to do it all myself. I'm going to be streaming 11 to 2 every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday here on Twitch. And then around that time, I'm going to be working on my yard. And so some of the other things that I can do are going to be inside stuff. So I'm trying to decide if I wanted to do a project today or not. Anyway, that was my Thanksgiving. I woke up the next day I just felt like emotionally just so drained and exhausted. I'm also an empath, which is just, it's amazing to be able to feel so deeply, but I have to I don't know, I've had my really, really close friend lost a parent, and I feel it. I feel that pain of his, and so that I've been dealing with that, and then just being an empath and being around people who I'm they don't seem to really want me here. I connected really well with I got to play with my little nephew for a little bit, and there's a baby that I got to see, so that was nice. And then I got to connect a little with the mother of my nephew's girlfriend, my nephew's girlfriend's mom, so that was nice. I really enjoyed just chatting with her, but it was just man, I would have gone to my friend's house first, brought them juice, and I was hungry too. I actually had to eat a sandwich before I left, and then anyway, so it was just also disappointing that I couldn't express myself on social media without, I don't know, it's Thanksgiving is understandably an emotionally exhausting holiday, so I was I don't know, it's just frustrating, you guys, when you can't talk to your family about stuff. So I'm glad it's over. I went to my friend's house on Friday and Saturday and had a really great Saturday. Friday I was just I don't know, I was just emotionally I felt yeah, I'm just a really, really sensitive person, and I'm very empathetic, so I can tend to take on emotions a little bit too much, and yeah, but I just am done being passive. If there's something that comes up, I just want to talk about it, but people get really, it was dang, everybody gets so upset, and I'm just whew. Anyway, so that was my fun Thanksgiving, and then what was it, Friday, Saturday? I wanted to do a bikini stream, but it just didn't happen. I had other things going on, and so yeah, I came home, and when I was driving home last night, I thought that it would be really awesome if I could just get a schedule for us so that we can know when I'm going to be streaming. So I'm going to be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 11 to 2 Pacific time. And yeah, that's my story. Now you all know the scoop. How was everybody else's Thanksgiving? I'm obsessed with my braids. It's this is going to be my look. And once this dries, it's going to come out and be so crimpy and cute. I'm going to see if my background looks okay, not too messy. This light isn't doing anything. I can't vent to anybody in my family about this, really. My extended family maybe, but they don't live as close. So it's just like, I want to surround myself with people who care about me enough to actually show that they care and value me in a way that shows that they value me. Thank you, Eternal. Yeah, so I can't even try to explain to my mom anymore about it. I shut down when she was like, just let it go. Because I could tell she just didn't want to hear about it. It wasn't that if I had a different kind of problem that she wanted to hear about, she wouldn't just be like, well, just let it go. You know, things that I can just let go are, some guy on the trail that I overhear him saying something like, this morning, he was like, he was talking to the other girls, and I kind of just like, he gave me a weird look as I was running by. I just kind of like a confrontational almost look, like I was like, I'm just running. And I got off the trail. It was pretty much the end of my run, and I'm stretching by the trailhead, and I overhear him talking to these other hikers, and they're like, yo, we're just on a tour. The guy's like, we're just on a tour, we're just popping in to look at this little rock. And the other girls were like, oh, okay, cool. And then he was like, oh, some guy was saying that you were off trail and blah, 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 and oh my gosh, like, I can't believe he was saying that. And I don't even think the girl was off trail, because she was like, oh, I was following my all trails, like, I didn't know I was off trail. But then the guy, I just, like, kept my mouth shut, because I was like, I don't even know this person, he's obviously a numbnut, and he was like, yeah, oh, going to preserve the cactus, going to preserve the plants. And I'm like, yeah, you do. Like, there's a reason why there's a trail. Like, if everybody went traipsing off into the wilderness, like, you would destroy everything. So that, like, kind of made me mad in the moment, and I decided not to say anything, because I was like, that's just going to make it worse. He's not going to be receptive to this, whatever. Nobody was even off the trail, like, whatever. It wasn't even a thing. Like, there was nothing even wrong that was happening or whatever, but he just, like, put on this little voice, and he was like, gonna preserve the trails. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, things take a really long time to grow. But that's an instance where just let it go. Like, I'm not going to be thinking about this and mulling it over. It's just like, just some dude. A lot of people think that way. Like, that's an instance where you just let it go. Someone cutting me off in traffic, just let it go. But, like, things that matter and that are important, I'm not going to just let go. I want to feel the feelings. I want to talk about it. I want to address the situation. I want to talk through it instead of just, like, letting it go. So there are times when letting it go is a very handy skill. Very, 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 very useful. And, in fact, I like to call it radical acceptance. So definitely a useful skill, but didn't need to just let it go. I wanted to talk about it. Eternal says, that is one thing I love about family holiday get-togethers, when there is the need for everything to be perfect and harmonious, so things are just overlooked. Yeah, exactly. I think that was probably my sister's part, just, like, overlooking the fact that maybe you should tell your sister, who is going to actually be checking her phone. I would have saved so much stress, not rushing. I don't go to my friend's house, like. Anyway, yeah, a lot of things are overlooked. It was the first time that she'd had Thanksgiving at her house, so I was like, I get it, and I wasn't going to say anything the day of. It just was, like, I just let it go. Like, I had to go home, though. I had to go home. I had to go for a run. I had to, like, run off steam and make some tea, and then I went back, but anyway. Just family drama. Just the usual, just the normal. So So we're gonna be streaming for a couple more hours, and I thought that I would do a little stretch. Oh, I turned up the heat. It's like really warm in here. I have a TikTok video that I don't know what is. Oh, I don't know what constitutes going viral, but I think I had a video go semi-viral. I had like a regular amount of views on it, and the next day I looked and there was like 20. Now there's like 24,000 views on it. So I was like, wow. So you can follow my TikTok. It's Hello Jules. What is it? Hello Jules _ nope. Hello Jules .fun. So I was like, cool. Wow. Haven't had that happen. Okay. Let's see. Oh, where's my... Hang on, I forgot my little thing. Oh, the drama. Oh, the drama of it all. Oh, hi Danny. Not much. I'm just gonna get to I'm just gonna get to my little stretch here. Get some water. Yeah, I moved my yoga mats in here because this used to have I used to have a TV in here that I never used. Honestly, it was kind of an older TV and it wasn't really hooking up properly, so I ended up just taking it out of here, and this is way better just to have my yoga mats in here. I can still see my mirrors over there, but I think it's like cozy. Okay. Let me make sure oh, yes, I just had this feeling that my computer wasn't plugged in. Let me plug that in so we don't lose stream. Kitties. Oh yeah, you can see where I fell. It's actually not bad. Right here. It was actually kind of fun. Like I don't want to say it was fun to fall, but just like finding myself flying through the air. I was just like on the ground before I even knew what was happening. And then I was like, oh, I'm on the ground. I just fell. Totally fell. And I usually I'm always like, imagine myself if I were to fall that I would tuck and roll, you know? But I just was like, bam, I was just down. I was like, it landed on my side. I know, that one's, ooh. That is a little bit of a doozy bruise. It doesn't look that bad, but from up close, it's like, ooh. Thanks, Danny. Oh, okay, sounds good, Eternal. Okay. Hey, Brian. Thank you, Danny. I'm gonna have to update my stream schedule on Twitch too, but I'll do that later. I don't want to mess up the stream. So today might just be a chill stream with stretching, maybe some music. I don't think what else I could do that I want to do right now. Might just be a chill little stream today because I'm just gonna get into the flow of this schedule. I think 3 days a week is good, and 1 day a week on my other pages, and having a nice little consistent schedule like that. Just for now, that's what's gonna work for my schedule, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna probably try to keep it going into December as well, and then oh yeah, here I can give you a moment with me to update this as well. So, and then I get on to my stretching. So, oops. My computer said that I'm getting a little full on space because probably because I uploaded all these raw files that I took. So I need to clear out some space. It was warning me that Streamlabs might not work. So I was like, oh no, hopefully it works. Have a wonderful day, Danny. Oh, I got a little loop-de-loop. I'm still working on getting my braids a little bit more perfect. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna go to Creator Dashboard. And we're gonna go to the channel. Schedule. Oh, go. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, start time. Go. Okay. That looks good. And then here we go. Updated. Great. And then the other thing I wanted to do was go to my stream elements. And make a little, add a new timer. I'm just really excited to have a schedule right now. Here. Okay, let's try it, see how it goes. GoBot, thank you. I'm so excited. I just updated. Ah, thank you. Chaotic but okay. Welcome in. Oh, if we're gonna be getting to handstands, whoa, I have to move us. Yes. Oh my gosh, so excited to see you. Hey, GoBot. I'm so excited that I got my oh, I guess I can't do a handstand here. So let's do a handstand over here. Whoa! GoBot! I mean, chaotic. Whatever name you are that starts with a C. I was thinking yesterday, GoBot, that how funny it is that I was like, I don't even know what your updated username is right now, and I just call you GoBot. I see this long word, and it just translates to GoBot in my brain. So, yay! My stream schedule! I'm so excited. Oh. I was thinking about it last night and I finally got it. So let's do a couple of handstands here. Thank you so much. Chaotic. I'm also chaotic, but okay. I like to do my handstands on the door, but it's not gonna stay. That's not gonna work. Just kidding. Not gonna work there. That'll work. Oh, no worries. I was just thinking how funny it is that my brain just automatically translates it. Thank you, Chaotic. Now I do have a tip goal for handstands, so I'm gonna do a handstand. And I'm gonna try not to kick this. I'm gonna try to not flash anybody. Okay. I know I'm gonna watch myself. Oh. Almost. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whee. Cool, it worked. Thank you so much, Chaotic, for those cheers. And I have my handstand goal. Oh, it does kind of a little sore. I fell. It's a little bit sore. Oh my gosh. Oh, Chaotic, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I need to find a way to be able to do handstands in here. Yeah, it'll be great. Wasn't Insta. I thought it was Insta. It wasn't Discord because I just logged back onto Discord and I haven't been on there for a while. Will you guys let me know if the stream schedule announcement is on too frequently, because I feel like it was Instagram. It might have been one of my, actually I think it might have been my like spicy page. So I gotta do some good feet stretches. My foot is still really sore, but it's actually a lot better. Ooh. Yeah, I tried to stretch yesterday and I was like, oh wow, I am so freaking tight. Thank you, Chaotic. I'm gonna save up my handstands for you. I feel like I should have like another tip goal. You're just sharing so many bits. Oh, I am sore. My leg. Ow. Welcome back, Toast. Ooh, yeah, I feel it. Dang it. All right. Did I miss anything? May want to increase. Okay, thank you. That's why I felt like it was a little too much. A little much. Thanks for your honesty. I really want people to know. I'm just very excited about having a stream schedule. How about 5 minutes? We'll see if that's better. Glad you're back. Thank you. Me too. I just looked at my calendar and I was like, you know what? I can do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Tuesday on my other page. Whew. Yeah, chaotic. I'm pretty sure we were chatting on my other page. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little. Oh. When we were all here together, we painted this room, and now it's got plants and things, stuff and things. Whew. My little arm rotations to warm up. I just decided I'm gonna come on stream for a few hours every day and just do what I'm gonna be normally doing anyway. And a lot of extra chatting. Whew. And then I like to do my little hip circles. Oh, my leg is. Oh, I have to take a bath. I'm like baby myself. I did land pretty hard. And then I continued to do like another, I think that was within the first 2 miles, and then I finished up almost 7 miles. Awesome! I'm so happy to hear that, Toast. I need to post again something there today. I like to do my little knee circles. So good for you. I love to hear that. And Patreon's great, but it's kind of hard because I don't know, maybe they updated it, but it's really difficult to post videos. Waterfall walks. I love that. I like to do my knee circles, so good for you, or ankles. Reduces the viscosity of the fluid in the joints. Yeah, I did do that for a while, then my video got banned. So I was like, okay, well, no videos for Patreon then. So we just do photos, make it easy. I almost don't have enough room in here for this stuff. This is a nice little stretching warm-up I like to do. Oh, that is really intense to produce, for sure. Wait, start this over. I like to get my time. And then we switch. Oh. Yeah, this whole, like, I can just feel like my body's like, you fell. Like, yeah, I did fall. I want to do that too, Toast. I want to eventually do like long form videos. Many project ideas. First, I'm going to landscape my yard. And I have another fun project for us to do on stream, which is demolishing a ping pong table, a broken ping pong table. Hi, Martin. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. If anybody else wants to answer the question about the camera, we already covered that earlier. Otherwise, I will. I do have another camera, but it's like a lot more work for me to set up, so I have a couple of things that I need to find, but if you don't like the stream, you don't have to watch it. If you don't like the camera, you don't have to be here. I'm doing the best that I can, and right now this is the camera that I have to work with. So in the future, I do have plans to use other cameras, but it's a lot more troubleshooting. It's actually a lot harder to use, and I do definitely go through a lot more of what do you call it? Just troubleshooting. A lot of wired connections with it. So. I'm pretty sure you were on my last stream and I already addressed this when you mentioned it then, so yeah, just enjoy the stream. It's a free stream, so you can leave if you don't like it. I'm doing the best I can, so I'm working with what I got right now, and not everybody has just like a lot of extra money to buy cameras, so if I had a better like camera that was easier to use, it'd be awesome, but right now this is what I got. So let's see what's next. Now I updated my stream title. Well, it's just because we were already talking about this earlier today, and someone was really rude about it, and not on stream, but so it's just kind of like, you know, not everything can be perfect all the time. I mean, obviously I want to have the best possible quality that I can have, but okay, next exercise is a little, oh, it's the chest raises. Wait, this is weird. I need a little more. Oh, and thank you guys. Thank you, Cobot. Thank you, Eternal. Oh. Ooh-wee. Oh, my leg. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bruised up. Dang it, I have like 4 photo shoots this weekend. But this is why I wear pants. Oh yeah, you weren't here. Can you see it? I fell. I took a tumble during my run. And I landed on like this whole side. I don't know how I landed on. I was like tripped. I don't know. I was on the ground before I even knew what was happening. And I was like, what happened? So I feel like, yeah, they're not too bad. I'm afraid they're going to come in worse, but luckily I was wearing pants and I had on 3 shirts. Thank you, Kobot. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little sore. I'm probably going to have to take it easy. Like, I just continued my run. I was like, I'm just going to, but like every time I move, like I can feel like, oh yeah, I can feel that. So, a little boop boop here, a little boop. This one looks like the worst bruise. So this weekend, yay, I have like 1, 2, possibly 4 photo shoots. It's like when it rains, it pours. And so it's pouring this weekend. I'll just have to take it easy for the week. I do want to get my runs in though. My goal right now is yeah, it hurts. 15 miles a week. So I did almost 7 today. So I am gonna be so busy this weekend. Yeah. It's so funny that everybody wants to shoot this weekend. It's like, I have other weekends, other days. But, so it's good for me. Oh. Oh, this was good. I needed to do this. Oh, man. I'm a little sensitive about my camera, apparently. People were like, and then I'm like, because I'm just, honestly, like, just doing the best I can. It takes a lot to be able to get up here in the first place. When people have complaints, it's like, I get it, but can you just enjoy the free thing for now? Also, that was like, he's the same person that said something last week. No. No. I don't want to lay on this hip. No. Also, if there are any other timers that you think should be increased, let me know. I can do that. This is just a light mobility stretching exercises. Some of them are on 5 minutes. The schedule one is on 5 minutes now. But then the other ones, because I didn't want them all coming up at the same time, so some of them are at like 7 minutes or 9 minutes. But I'm noticing like the wish list kind of comes up a lot. Oh, that's a good idea. How do you do that? Is that through Stream Elements? Ow. It's a little sore. Through Stream Elements. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Because it feels annoying to me. I'm like, if it's annoying to me, it's probably annoying to you guys. Oh. Oh. Sore. Could have been so much worse though. I have makeup I can wear. I was just like laying on the ground. And I was like, I'm okay. And no one's around. I'm just talking to myself, like laying there. I'm like checking my hands for blood. I took down my pant leg and I was like, okay, it's not bad. It's just a little sore. It happens when you're trail running. Honestly, I tripped several other times and that's the first time that I've fallen. So knock on wood. And I gotta give myself a nice little foot massage. It's a lot of miles on these tootsies. Like an ankle. Oh boy. What's that under, Eternal? Like, what tab would that be under? I can just look for it too. Oh, thank you. No pressure if you like don't want to look for it right now. Oh, I was gonna ice my leg, but I think I left my ice packs at my friend's house. Oh no. Yeah. What was it? Oh, my computer's being really slow. Okay. It does not. There is a slider called chat lines. That's what that means. Thank you. I never knew what that meant. Okay, we're getting into the cool down. That was like my gentle little stretch situation. I'm just gonna do a little stretchy cool down. And then we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do. If only there was a little line underneath the slider explaining what it does. I know, I thought it meant like it's going to be 5 lines of chat. So if it says 5, that means that there has to be 5 chats before it goes off again. Or if it says 1, that means there has to be 1 chat before the timer will go off again. Does that make sense, what I'm asking? I think that's what it is. Thank you so much, Chaotic, for those cheers. Oh, I owe you another handstand. I owe the chat another handstand. I know that's probably why I don't know if that's why you were cheering, but that's what I said I would do, so. Before the timer starts. Good. That's gonna be so great. Ow. I need to get some ice. I might go to the store and get some, like an ice pack, and I need to get a planner so I can start listing out my 2024. Okay, I love this stretch. My feet are so tight, so I like to sit on them. Ow. Stretch them out. Oh, I think in the video she does this. You get this nice tricep stretch. Thank you for that toast. I appreciate the clarification. I love that I learned that. I always thought it was a bit much. I'm going to do cat-cow as a cool down too. Thank you for the follow. Steps in reserve. We're on the road to 5,000 followers. I have to do my little cobra. Yeah. And then our little back stretch, lower back stretch. It would probably help to have my ring light on. I'm gonna change my timer, or my chat lines. And then, after this, what should we do? Let me be careful that I'm not pressing onto that bruise. Jeez. Cool. That was my little mini stretch. Yay. Getting hungry. I burned so many calories this morning, so I probably should eat. I wonder if it tells me. I wonder if I have a number of. I like to feel like, I should probably eat this X many calories. Well, I use an app for trail running. It tells me I burned 900 calories, but I'm pretty sure I probably burned more than 900 calories. I was out there for like 3 hours exploring and running for probably an hour and a half of that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I'm going to change a couple of things about my timers, so let's scooch you here to me. And let's see here. We're going to change. Oh, it does have a little explanation underneath it. I think that's new. That's so cool. There's a category. Enable the timer only when the stream category is in one of the selected. Cool stuff. Minimum amount of chat lines in the last 5 minutes required to activate the timer. What do I do? 5? What's a good amount? Wish list. I feel like a wish list is coming up too much. Let's say 10. For that. 10 for this one. Is 10 a good number? What do you think? I don't know. We're gonna try it. But I feel like it's just coming up so much. Ooh, I'm gonna need some tea. I don't know. Let's. Oh, your timers are set to 20 minutes. My timers are set for like way less time. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if we like it. All right, let's do a handstand. Today was my third fastest 10K. What was my fastest 10K? Oh, it was the fastest 10K because it wasn't as many feet of elevation gain. My second fastest, I was with a friend, so really pushed me. My third fastest 10K was today. Wishing you luck that you don't destroy your lighting getting access to them. I wish you luck. I'm wishing you all the luck. The reason I read the word lightning and I was like, I'm wishing you luck, something about lightning and destroying. Really proud of myself. I love getting in my miles. It's like,
it's such a challenge, but it's also such a happy place for me to be in nature. And it's like all the other worries just go out the window, and all I can focus on is the struggle of getting up the hill. I love it so much. Alright, so our next activity is going to be a handstand. Chaotic, are you still out there? You are. At least you're lurking. Hi. Just got your message on Instagram. Chaotic. I don't know what I didn't respond to you before. Sorry. Does anybody know? This is coming up in a chat. You made the mistake of putting all the cases behind your desk and lighting is in your studio. Well, you live and learn. I have a question. Do you guys know? Does anyone know? Sometimes I get weird requests that I'm like, I started posting on Reddit again and like immediately got a Patreon subscriber, which I was like, yes. But then he wanted my Cash App tag so that he could send me money for all this, like, for like asking me questions. I was like, just subscribe to my page and tip me. But he didn't want to. Well, yes, it sounds super fishy. I blocked him on all accounts and removed him from Patreon. I was like, no. But I was just trying to figure out, like, what can you gain by having my Cash App tag? I know you get my, like, real name and probably my phone number, which right then and there, that's already enough that I don't want a stranger to have. But he was like, $500, and right now, I'll send you to you right now if you want to, if you have a conversation with me. So my thought was that, like, maybe he would send money that then he would cancel and then get, like, a free call or, like, I don't know. And then he wanted to ask me all these questions, and I was like, I don't want to answer these questions. So I just removed him on all accounts. But it just came up in, like, a model chat, and somebody else asked the same question, and I was like, I mean, you don't want to send me $1,000 right now for a video chat. Like, I just know you don't. So there's just something weird about it. I just was wondering if anybody knew. I did do a little Googling, but I didn't really find a lot of information on it. So I was like, there must be something. Thank you, Miguel. I love hydration. Okay, handstand time. Actually, I have to use the bathroom really quick, and then we're gonna do a handstand. How's the bruise looking? Pretty good. Not bad, actually. Okay. You're welcome. I know you needed that. Okay. What's the next activity gonna be? Sounds suspicious. Yes, very, very suspicious. I mean, obviously, there were just so many other red flags that I was like, no. I am. I've been around the block too many times to know that some random dude is not about to send me $1,000 so that he can, like, Snapchat with me. Like, no. Probably, yeah. It's either that they refund the money and then it was like, no. It's so fishy. I think it was on Thanksgiving too, because I remember he was like, can we just do a really quick call now? And I was like, I have to go get my sunrise run in. The sunrise isn't gonna wait, man. And he was super pushy, so then I was like, Did you tell me to hydrate twice, Miguel? Oh, I will. I've been told I have a very nice neck. So many red flags. I was like, we're not, nope. Maybe when I was like 18, I might have fallen for something like that. And that's the thing, is some people would fall for that and be like, oh yeah, I want $1,000. But I know that he would have access to like my phone number, my name, and like, I don't know, that already is just like, Okay, I don't think Chaotic is here anymore, but he did tip, as per my this thing here that I have, my little thing up here, my goal, whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna do another handstand, but I also want to because I like handstands. It is a sad world we live in. I try not to think about it, how sad it is too much, because then I am just miserable. And I'm like, well, if the world's gonna be miserable, at least I can like enjoy the little things, you know. My life is full of luxuries that I think other people would find luxuries that could be very easy for me to take for granted. So I just try to be very grateful. I'm tired. I got up at 5 this morning. And I only got my 6.5 hours of sleep. I tried to go to bed earlier, but just didn't get to bed. And then I like laying in bed with my mind, like thinking about things, thinking about men. Like in a good way. If. Yes, if. If what? What did I miss? Oh, hi, Hot House. I'm sorry. I just saw your message. I don't know how I missed that. It must have been... I don't know. It didn't show up for me. What's the red flags? Oh, that's weird. It didn't show up in my other chat here. I don't... Oh. Yeah. Oh, Kawat. I feel like me and you are like kindred souls on the sleep level. I can do it for one day. Like I can do 7.5 and feel okay, but anything less than that, because I have this sleep tracker ring, so it's started. I wake up and I check it, and it tells me how many hours of sleep I got, and I've noticed that I can actually feel okay with like 7 to 7.5, but that's lying in bed for like 8 to 9 hours, and then like the in between times when you wake up. So I was like, okay, I can function on 7. Anything less than 7, like today I did not want to get up, but I knew that I wanted to hit the trails, and so I made myself, and I knew how happy that makes me. But yeah, if I don't get enough sleep, not only am I grumpy and tired all day, but I get really, like, content warning, mental health, and like depression. Putting that out there. Yeah, I get super depressed if I don't get enough sleep. Like, I cannot function. I can't function. Like today is fine because I didn't have to. Yeah, exactly. Like some people don't have that. Some people can just like get 4 hours of sleep and maybe be tired, but like I personally get like super depressed. It's way harder for me to regulate my emotions. I get like really, really emotional and I will just like cry. It's really hard for me to do like normal tasks. Don't like being tired. Oh, that is a huge blessing to be able to sleep on demand. Yeah, I hate being tired. So, but today I knew that all I wanted to do today was run, stream, and then after streaming, I'm pretty much just going to be like kind of organizing some stuff. I have to clean up my car and just kind of get a little bit organized this week. That's my goal, to do that. So, and then I get to get my next adventure in this weekend. I have a bunch of shoots, so I want to just get organized. You'll sleep anywhere, anytime. I love that. That's a really good skill. I wish that I could have that. If I'm tired enough, I can, but I require earplugs. Last night was the first night in a long time that I didn't sleep with earplugs because they were in my car somewhere and it was too cold. I didn't want to go find them. And so I have my little space heater on was enough white noise that I didn't need the earplugs. But I do feel like I woke up a lot more and I didn't have my eye masks. I had a shirt on my face. Oh, it takes an act of God for you to fall asleep. Oh, that's rough. That's hard. Yeah. I tend to need like the right like circumstances and then I can fall asleep. Like put me in a relationship and I have so much trouble falling asleep next to another human. Last time when my friends, my like girlfriends were here, I slept next to my friend, but I was like so nervous about waking her up all night that I didn't move. And I think that night was like only a 4-hour night's sleep too. So because there were some loud dogs, that's what it was. Really? It runs in your family that you can fall asleep anywhere, anytime? That's amazing. Well, naps do add up. Like, if you didn't get enough sleep, it will help add up to your sleep if you take a nap. So, wow. I've known people like that, and I'm so jealous of that. Oh, that's so cute, Eternal. I wish I could fall asleep cuddling someone. That's my goal. That's my only goal in life. Is I could fall asleep cuddling someone and sleep. As I know people that like prefer to sleep all like intertwined with another human. I don't know. My mind is just too, you know. Oh. It's so interesting how everybody's different. I cannot sleep with another person. It's been ages since you've done that, Eternal. Aww. Cuddle with you. You deserve some cuddles. Yeah, my thing originally was I knew that I couldn't sleep with anyone who like makes any sounds when they're sleeping, like the snoring. Some people can sleep next to a snorer, but because of just like stuff from my childhood, I cannot sleep with someone who snores. Cobot and Eternal, we can all have a cuddle puddle. And only Eternal will be the one sleeping. Me and Cobot will be like wide awake because we cannot sleep with another human. So yeah, and then like the most recent person that I have been, or like I guess I'm kind of dating, it is nice to have a bed for yourself, isn't it? Yeah, definitely nice to sleep diagonally. But he doesn't snore, like, which is rare, I feel like. Most people will have a little snore, but he doesn't snore. And I still, like, I don't know if that, I think, like, hi, Shrek Lover. He tends to, like, move a lot. He's, like, moves a lot in his sleep. And I, like, never sleep next to this person. But it has happened a couple of times. And I just, like, have a hard time sleeping next to this person. So I'm like, so yeah, that's why I have, well, my house could sleep more than 4, but I do have 4 beds. I have a couch and then 3 beds. So I like, if anybody wants to come over, then I have to sleep in the other room. I'm like, I hope that people can't be offended, because I'm just like, no offense, I just have to go sleep in the other room. It has nothing to do with you. But the last time I slept next to this person, I had COVID. He didn't care. He didn't get sick. That's how I knew. That's how I knew that it was like time for me to cut out all the drinking. And so, yeah, but I finally fell asleep. I was laying there for like hours. I mean, I also had COVID, so like I get that's probably part of the reason I wasn't sleeping. But I just couldn't fall asleep. And then when I finally fell asleep, I kid you not, my body woke me up. I like woke up with a jolt. Like my body, I don't even know how to describe it. My body woke me up out of a dead sleep. And I was like, body, I was finally asleep. And then, so then I couldn't go back to sleep again. I don't know if it was like, I don't know that I don't emotionally trust this person or like what that was about. But it was like, my body was like, nope, you cannot fall asleep. I was like, okay, I would like to though. Oh, you big teddy bear you will cuddle with, little Eternal and the teddy bear. That could be the name of a new children's story. Little Eternal and the teddy bear. Yeah, I like it. Your younger brother sleeps with a body pillow. I need one of those body pillows. They call them, I think they're also called boyfriend pillows, but I don't know about that name. I need a photographer more than I need a boyfriend. I need a J pillow. They have, for Jules. I should add that to my wish list. It is a nightmare for me to have only one pillow in bed as well, Eternal. When my two friends came to visit, I made sure each bed had 4 pillows for all of us. I was like, how do I have so many pillows? Yeah, I think I have not been sleeping with the right pillows. I also need a new bed frame because mine didn't work. And so my mattress is like on the like part of the frame, but not on, it's on the floor. So I think that's affecting my sleep. And I need to, I have a bed frame in the other room. It's just that the room that I have the mattress on the floor in is the warmest room in the house. So you need a new mattress. Cobot. I am not a Black Friday girl, but there were some good deals on mattresses. I'm also don't ever I don't know. I try not to buy shit on Amazon, and I have my Amazon wish list, but it just makes it easy. I like to have something between my knees. I like to have several pillows. Yeah, I was grateful that a very generous subscriber sent me a new mattress because he was like, what do you need from your wish list? And I was honestly, I need another bed because I'm going to have some friends coming to visit. And I was planning on sleeping on my couch, which is fine, but, then we all have our own room that way. So, so that was nice, but I thought that it would work on my previous bed frames, and it didn't. $500 on discount. Yeah, this bed was like $170. So I don't want to put something that's too expensive on my wish list, but yeah, I was like, it's enough for me, but I don't know if it was enough for my guest. I like my guests to be comfortable. Gotta get that laundry over. Anyway, very, very stimulating conversation about sleep. I love it. I'm getting hungry. What should I have for food? You just ordered In-N-Out? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. What should I get? Milo wants a posture check. Let's do a handstand as well.
Ready for the lunchy, lunch.
Oh, I love you too, Shrek lover. Let's do a handstand. Because I want to. Stay. Hello, cute. Hello, cute. Oh, I just have to go for it. I like second guess myself. There we go. Yes, that was beautiful. Kind of hurt coming down. I'm good. Probably should have done a little more stretching before that. Thank you, Cobot. Oh, okay. Your girl is a little beat up. A little beat up by the ground today. I maybe might not do any more handstands for today. Bye. No more. I feel like I kind of hurt my leg. Oh, what should I have for lunch? I have some food. You know what I need is I need a stretching machine. Have you ever seen one of those machines where you like put your leg on the thing and then you let go of the lever and it like brings your leg up? That's what I need. I would love. I want to make lunch, but my kitchen's messy, so I don't want to take you in there. Ooh, that feels really tight. Okay, I'm gonna be taking a bath after this since my body is kind of wrecked. I'm gonna take an Epsom salt soak. You there. Stay. Stay, little camera. Oh, you can see my plants. Yay. Thank you so much. Cantonando. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, thank you so much. I feel great. You know, I feel great. I appreciate that. And I don't even have my, like, whatchamacallit, ring light on. I want my little hairs to grow in here, though. I'm growing my hair back out long because I like it for my photos. I love the way it looks in photos. It's still wet. I braided it at the beginning of the stream and it's still damp. Here you can feel it. Feel how damp it is. I just like to give you a full sensory experience. Acantonando, thank you. I feel like I'm just gonna keep stretching till our hour is up, and then maybe I'll have a little snack, and then I'll have lunch after we're done. So that I'm trying to think, what should my next project be on stream? I already know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. I'm either gonna paint my kitchen, which is more work, or I'm gonna start retexturing an hour at a time the ceiling, which is more satisfying for me. So I feel like, I guess that's up to me, but, oh yeah, sorry. We have other options too, but those were like the next two projects that I wanted to do in here. So either painting the kitchen or doing like a ceiling texture, which is a lot of jewels on a ladder looking up. So I feel like ceiling project sounds good. Yay. Okay. I feel like the kitchen is the project that once I get that done, painting the kitchen, that I can really feel like I'm moving forward with, how do I put it? Just decorating the kitchen and having it be like stream ready. The ceiling, I don't like it, and I do try to frame it out of my streams and my videos. So once I have that done, it will be a lot better as well for me as far as content and just streaming and liking my house. So yeah, I'll probably just do that like an hour at a time. I thought about doing that today, but I'm kind of tired. As you know, I got 6.5 hours of sleep and then ran nearly 7 miles and fell as well. So I'm kind of just like a little bit like, thank you, Cobot. I appreciate that. It's getting a little chilly, but I have a lot of yard projects I want to do as well. So thank you. I wish you could see it in person. It's like, it's really coming together. But yeah, so I have some yard projects as well. It's just kind of cold, so I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a lot of that on stream. Because it's already cold, it's already a lot to deal with, and then having my computer outside. But I really, really, really want to do, I just need to get the ping pong table taken apart and thrown away. So I really want to do that on stream just because it's so unique and different. But did you get a tour? I don't know if you can see, I can't really show you up close, but all my art, there's a couple of empty little glass hangers up there that I have to put some plants in, but I love my plants and my art. And then here we have more art. I think I showed you. And then I got some more art up there. And then, oh, hi. There's a little bit of a mess. There's a towel because I spilled some water, but I got that art over there. And I actually want to do something a little different with this. I think I might put these all up here and then move that other one down. And then it's a little messy over here too, but you can see. Thank you, Cobot. You're just like the best hype. I love it. So I want to get another, I think I might hang a little shelf right here and have some of my music stuff on it, little items, and then maybe put a plant right there. And then over here, once I get my reverse osmosis filter changed, then I can take this out because that holds my water. And then this whole wall is going to have like a really big piece of art on it. And I haven't decided what print I'm going to do, or maybe I'll make something. And then you got some more art over there, but yeah, so it's really coming together. I really love it. Thank you, Cobot. I appreciate that so much because it's really just been a labor of love. You were, many of you, I don't know who was here necessarily, but many of you were here when I was painting this room, and it was a lot of work. I drink a lot of water, so I'm going to just use the ladies' room really quick. And then have a snack, and then I'm going to be doing some more stretching and rolling my legs out because it feels good. And then I'll be back on Wednesday. Ooh, popcorn. You did see most of it on the stream. I'm so happy it's done. And look how cute this room is for streaming now with all the art on the wall. I love it. I was making sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I missed that. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Never mind. Uh, you could talk. You could talk about it here, I think. Yeah, here is good. Or if you want to do it on Discord, that's your preference, I guess. But I don't mind talking here. Thank you for the follow, Scooby-Doo. Welcome to the community. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy. I still want to get my 15 miles in this week, but I might have to wait till. I definitely probably shouldn't go running tomorrow. That's probably not a good idea. No. I just want to do nothing for the rest of the day. Ugh. I have to challenge myself to at least spend 1 hour organizing because I have so much stuff. Okay, probably just spend some time organizing my car, cleaning up my car. That would be good. That'd be my goal. Because every weekend I have a new adventure, and if I don't clean up my car, things get crazy, and I keep losing things that are important. I finally found my headphones. I was missing my headphones for like 3 weeks. And they're really nice headphones. They're very expensive. I bought them this summer because I don't like hearing people sometimes. When I'm traveling, they're amazing. Oh my gosh, these headphones are amazing. They're noise canceling. And then you can tap a button, and if you want, and it'll actually turn the mic on so you can hear what people are saying. Or then you can tap it and then have it cancel what they're saying. I'm gonna give my body some rest. I'm just gonna do 1 hour of organizing because it's just never gonna happen otherwise. So I think after this I kind of want to go to a cafe and read a book. Doesn't that sound nice? Did you message me on Discord? I was waiting for it to pop up. I'm excited about your suggestion. So. I lost my chat. Video. I don't know. No messages for me. No, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to see my chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know the stream's still happening, but it looks like it's gone on my end, so. If I missed the chat, I missed whatever everybody just said. If you said something to me. My computer is blank. It was blank. But I can see that I'm still streaming, so we're just gonna roll with it. Oh yeah. My stream is an error occurred. I'm still streaming, but I'm gonna have to wait I'm so talented. I can see the chat now on my phone, but it's no longer on the monitor. So. No, I'm not answering that question. If you want me to answer that question, you gotta throw some bits my way or something. That's not fun otherwise. I probably could. But you gotta make it worth my while. No, it's such a random request. Oh no, I'm losing popcorn. Popcorn down! But yes, Koba, I can see the chat. I see you, Kobat. Thank you. You're right. I will fix that. And yeah, your good call is probably a Discord combo. Not intentional. It's not. It was not. I didn't even really think about that. I have to redo the whole thing. That could be dangerous not to have that. Thank you, you're the best. The bestest. What should I do? Oh yeah. I have a task. After this, yeah, I'm gonna just like go get some coffee and do decaf. Since I have enough sleep issues, I can't really be drinking caffeine past noon. Sometimes I do. But if I drink it after, like, any later than 3, then I start to have some trouble sleeping. Even green tea. So I'm gonna go enjoy some coffee after this, some decaf coffee. Take my book. And then maybe even get a planner. No, the store for that though. I do love coffee and tea. I have tea every morning. I'm not addicted to it though. Like if I'm traveling or I'm somewhere and I don't have it, it's not a big deal. It's nice. I love waking up in the morning with something warm and just delicious. But I actually, I might have lemons. I have to go get lemons. But I actually start my day with lemon water, like a little lemon, like a tiny little bit of sea salt. I just did that for tiny. A tiny little bit of sea salt, and then usually like half of a lemon. And that's how I start my day. And then I'll have tea. I go through phases where I either like to drink coffee or tea, and right now I'm on a tea phase. So, what about you? Are you an avid coffee/tea drinker? Ooh, you know what else I could do with these mats, which would be awesome? Ouch, I have 4. We have 4 mats. Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. That was like the perfect storm. Please forgive me. Will you still love me? Even though I make mistakes sometimes. Hee hee. Oops. I'm sorry. I prefer coffee over tea and drink it once every day. That's great. I love coffee. Love it. It's my special treat. For me, coffee is only good with a lot of milk. Like, I pretty much will make like cafe au laits at home. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. So if I run out of milk, then I can't have coffee. And if I really want coffee, like if I'm in a coffee phase, then I'm like, dang it. Milk coffee, yes. The chemistry of coffee and milk for me is just love so much. So much love for that. But right now, actually I had coffee this morning with heavy whipping cream in it. Because I was out of milk and I had some whipping cream. So it was really good. I had that before my run out to the mountains. A little oatmeal with some hemp seeds in it, and then came back and was super hungry. It was perfect. Perfect to keep me sustained for the whole run. But I also like to add a little tiny bit of maple syrup to my coffee. That's the best. I love waking up to that. I think we were maybe talking about this on one of my other streams, but when I make coffee in the mornings, because I put so much milk in it, I tend to skip breakfast, which is not good. So yeah, I'm trying to like find that relationship of having coffee and then also having breakfast. Who am I kidding? I tend to skip breakfast when I have tea as well. I just like love like getting into the day and making stuff. Gotta have your breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. At least I do. I have to. My metabolism is like really, really fast. I have to have breakfast, or I'm not very functional. Just trying to really. A nice little cut on my leg. I'm like, I have enough scars. My last road trail running incident was wearing shorts, making the mistake of wearing shorts, and there was some very scratchy brush, and I still have this like dark cut right there, and I'm like, I have enough scars. I don't need any more scars. When I was younger, I thought scars were so cool, and man, do I wish that I just didn't think they were cool. I wish I had like a young human that I could impart my wisdom on and could learn from all my mistakes, but man, kids don't listen anyway. Sounds so good. It is so yummy. So what's everybody gonna do today after this? I guess it's getting later in the day. Do you have any other plans? Trying to get this. This is the side where I fell on. Ooh, that was a nice booty massage. Trying to decide what I want to do. I might do my bath first and then go have coffee. Oh my god. I might also. Hi, Taco. Baby girl. What are you doing, sweet? You know what I found last night? Hi, baby. My love. Now that it's cold, they're sleeping with me. That's so cute. They sleep with me more. I wake up and there's a cat here, and there's a cat here, and I'm a very happy girl. Are you happy, girl? Oh, she loves yoga mats. Okay, yeah, you know what I found last night? Welcome back, Eternal. You're good. Just gonna relax and read. Ooh, what are you reading, Kobat? I need to read a new book. Well, I was reading The Witcher, but then I lost it, and then I found it, and now I need to start it again. Pick up where I left off. Hi, baby girl. My little taco belly. Meow. Welcome back. I need a new novel to read. I gotta go to the library and get one. Books are so expensive. I love books. I have a whole bunch of them right here. Hi, sweetie. What do I have over here? Ooh, you know what? Have you ever read anything by Annie Dillard? She's one of my favorite authors of all time. And this book is amazing. This is 3 of her best works. Pilgrim at Tinker Creek is nonfiction. An American Life is so good. It's about her childhood growing up in Cincinnati, I think. And The Writing Life is about the writing life. I don't want to reread that one though. Not today. Not today. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Hi. You're gonna start reading Clara and the Sun. That sounds interesting. That little sweet girl. Wanna be on string? My little taco. Guess who else is coming to say hello? Little Tiki's. Little Miss Teeks. Oh, stretchy girl. Stretchy girl. You're no bigger than your sister, huh? Want to say hi on the stream? Nope, we don't. Okay, that's fine. No, we didn't want to make you. Ooh, this is nice having all these out. So much better. Ooh, yeah, this is where it's really tight. Does anybody know, is it better to roll from up to down or down to up, or does it matter? I always like read one thing or the other. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bath, and then I'm gonna go read my book somewhere, maybe go to the library, and then I'm gonna just clean up a little bit and clean my car a little bit. Get a head start. I'm kind of feeling organized for the weekend. Oh, so tight. Oh. Oh. I have to do the other side now. Ooh, dystopian science fiction. I love dystopian science fiction. It's one of my absolute favorite genres to read. True story. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh. I've heard Follow the Return. Oh, Follow the Return blood flow. That's what, oh, but you don't think it matters? That's what I was thinking that I'd heard too, like you're going up, right? So if I go from my knee to my hip. It honestly feels like better to do it that way too. Clara and the Sun. Clara, I might have to check, see if that's at the library. I love buying books, but they're so expensive, and then it's like, then I only read, if I only want to read it once, then it's a little hard to justify unless it's a used bookstore, but I love buying books. Do you read books with paper, Cobot, or do you read like electronically? I'm curious. I have to read books. I can't read on like a device. Maybe if I like had to for school or something or a class, maybe. But yeah, I have to have the pages and turn the pages. I love just like looking at a book and not looking up for a long time. Just like really focusing on the book. Seeing how many pages I can get through. I love it so much. But nothing wrong with electronic reading, by the way. I just love my paperback books, my hardcover books. Yes! Love to hear it. I love it. Ebooks, not my thing. Can't do it. I feel like we have so much in common, Cobot. We should be friends. I mean, we are friends. You know. You know that. With like the sleep thing, except for the being able to fall asleep anywhere. And the books. You like coffee. Ah, this feels good. Yeah, I have to have the hard copy. Otherwise it feels like I'm not reading or something. The Swarm, an amazing, scientifically grounded sci-fi that has over 900 pages. Where the end was absolutely terrible? We do share some similarities. I guess we don't have, like, everything in common. But apparently the author's known for that? What do you mean the author's known for terrible endings? Amazing, but a terrible ending. Well, I was going to read it, but now I don't know if I want to read it. Have you guys read this series? This is what I should read. I should just start this book over, to be honest. This is the We Are Legion, We Are Bob trilogy by Bob Johansen. Or no, Bob Johansen is the main character. Dennis E. Taylor is the author. You can't see this, sorry. This is the book. This is the I have the trilogy, so I might just read that. I started reading this. You can see it's a little waterlogged because I was reading it by the pool. I want to say 20. It's been at least 2 years, so I definitely would need to start it over. But my other favorite series is, this is the third book in it, but it's by Octavia Butler, and it's the Xenogenesis series. This is absolutely amazing sci-fi. So those are my two of my top favorite sci-fi series. You've heard good things about the We Are Legion, We Are Bob series. It's really good. And I just less fiction book, yeah. Well, that's good to know to like prepare me for the end. Actually, prepare me for the end. That sounded terrible. Eternal, that's good to prepare me for like an ending of a book like that. So, oh, are you serious? I would love that. Oh, that's really sweet of you. I would absolutely love to read that book. I have a few, yeah, books just aren't in my budget right now, so I have a lot that I thought I might get back into this one. But I honestly like the longer the better. That's why I like reading trilogies, because it's like it's gonna keep going. So that'll be to come up. But if for some reason it's really hard for me to start this whole series over, I have to start it over because I kind of forgot a couple of things. Like I can't just start where I left off 2 years ago. But I don't want to reread all that either. The Swarm. Okay, I will definitely add it to my list. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Pretty Walk, and the reminder to straighten my posture. I don't know why it's not letting me have this chat in it though. Whatever. I don't know what that was. For some reason my auto mod is not allowing me to. Oh, gotcha. I'm like, thank you for the follow. Yep, I'll be right on that, Pretty Walk, right away. Yeah, I just realized that. And I'm like, allow. That's okay. I'm kind of like stuck because I can't, I don't know. Oh, good. I was like, I'm trying to, yeah, I can't take that personally. And like, I think there was a time when I might have felt like really down about something like that. And I can't even imagine feeling like I would even care that some rando nothing said something like that. So, I will totally add that book to my wish list. Thank you, Eternal. I'm always down for book suggestions. What else do I have over here? What that I read? A lot of these are nonfiction. Yeah, most of these are nonfiction. I have to organize my books. I have a whole... Has anybody read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance? Thank you so much. Yes, ignore the trolls, exactly. Thank you, Eternal. I couldn't figure out I don't have my normal streaming monitor, so I was like, I don't know how to follow this person right now. I appreciate you. You guys are so awesome. What? That is so cool. Did you get to meet them? So they're a German, is it a German author? Oh yeah, I remember saying your German citizenship. That's so cool. I've never been to Germany. I met 2 French people on the trail today, and they were so cute because I could tell they didn't speak English, or maybe didn't want to, but they didn't speak in English, they were speaking French, and they said bonjour. I was like, bonjour. I wish I could speak English. I mean, French. But I didn't try to talk to them because I was like, I don't speak French. They're really cute. I don't want to bother them. I don't usually talk to people. I like to be left alone. But I did get a chance to take some pictures at this really cool cave. There's nobody up there, so I did a little sneaky photo shoot. And then there was this other spot that was so cool. It has like these, I'll post it on my Instagram. But it has these like descending pools of like these like holes in the rock that collect water. And I imagine if there's a lot of rain, it's like really flowing, but the water was stagnant and been in there for who knows how long. So I didn't touch it, but I was like, quiet, there's nobody coming, okay. So I did a quick little sneaky photo shoot. And then these 2 ladies came up on the trail, and I'm like frantically putting my shoes and socks and everything back on. And they walk up, and I'm like, kind of like hidden, they didn't see me. And they're like, oh, hi. And I'm like putting my shoes and socks back on. They're like, did you go in there? I was like, no, nothing. They're like, well, be careful out here. I'm like, I know. You be careful out here. Kitty, don't knock my things down. Tiki? Oh my god, I thought she was gonna knock my whole setup. Anyway, it was an adventure. That makes sense. I would feel that way too if I were a writer. Oh, you did see? Yeah, I took some pictures on. I put some stuff on my Snapchat. But I'm gonna put some more pictures on my Instagram. Kitties! Hey, friendos. We have about 10 or 11 minutes left of my stream. Very exciting that we got to have our stream today. Oh, there's some beautiful rainbows coming through my crystal on the window. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for the follow, Menog. I missed your follow. Hi, girl. Hi. Tiki, you wanna come be on camera? I'm gonna have some lunch. Honestly, I could use a nap, but might take a bath instead. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Eternal. Oh, I love it that you want to send me a book. That just like warms my heart and makes me feel so appreciative of you and this community and just the good things I have in life. It really, really does. It evokes a lot of good feelings, so thank you. I put the Witcher series on my wish list for my birthday, and then I realized that unless someone knows the book or like really likes that book, they're not gonna send it. They'd be like, what is this, you know? So I think it's better to have people send me stuff that they really like. And then we can talk about it. And I want to read Clara in the Sun as well. So I'm going to see if I can find that either used or at the library. I love the library. Where? Not sure. Thank you, Cobot. I also deserve more lighting. I'm sorry I didn't have a better light set up for us today. I'll have that going for Wednesday. Tomorrow is my stream on my other page. 4 p.m. Oh, this is a really tight leg. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that is. To clarify. Oh, bring my chat with me. Ooh, it's that good that you loaned it out to a few people. That's exciting. Well, you know what else is exciting? I have a whole batch of prints coming tomorrow. I already hung up all the prints that were in the first batch, so I'm going to have to get some more picture frames, which I always buy used. They're very, very much more affordable at like 50 cents or $2 compared to like $15 or $20 for a frame. It's crazy. I'm not gonna pay. I refuse to pay full price for a frame. People are always getting rid of them. They have tons of them at Goodwill, always. So Wednesday, I'm probably gonna do similar things. Oh, I will absolutely finish it. I absolutely love long books. I prefer reading really, really long books. I like being in a story for a long time. Short stories can be good too, but I just really love an epic journey. Like, I love reading because it reminds me of, I don't know, how do I explain it? When I'm reading a big novel and living my life at the same time, while reading it here and there, my life and reading this book become intertwined in a way that makes me feel
feelings that I wouldn't necessarily have felt before and think about things that I wouldn't have necessarily thought about before. And then when I look back at that period of my life, that whole period of my life is also like colored and shaped by whatever book I'm reading at that time. So I'm better about it now. Like it took me once I got a smartphone. I think I didn't get a smartphone until like 20. I don't know. I got a smartphone pretty late, and after that, I really had a hard time concentrating on reading a book. And then I think it was probably around 2018 that I finally read the entire Harry Potter series, and then I got my habit of reading back, because I have been an avid reader since I was like 5 years old. I was reading books avidly in kindergarten, starting in kindergarten. I remember reading books that were too hard for me that I didn't really understand, but I would read them anyway, like Little Women. I read when I was 8 years old. Like, I don't know. I just remember that one in particular. See, there's a book that I read and I remember it ties with an area of my life, even though I don't remember necessarily what happened in the book at that time reading it. So yeah, reading is very, very, very valuable to me, and it also represents You good? I love that. I love that comment. Cobot, you're amazing. Yeah, it also represents to me luxury. Like being able to just read a book all day. I remember the days when I would just wake up and not even get out of bed. When I was a teenager, I would just read a book. Just start reading first thing in the morning. Like, I can't even do that now because I want to look at my phone in the morning. I'm gonna bury it one of these days. Just bury it for a day and like just read a book in bed all day. That's the ultimate luxury. To be able to just read. I love it so much. I love shutting out the world and reading a book when I'm traveling. It's just magical. It feels good. We are almost at our final few minutes here. I'm going to be back on Twitch on Wednesday and Thursday at the same time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for our 3-hour stream. My schedule is updated on Twitch, on my Twitch channel. I'm gonna maybe today, hopefully, make a post on Instagram and pin it to the top of my page so that people can just find it. And this week, that's my schedule. Next week, actually, I'm going to be keeping this schedule for the month of December, except for when I am traveling. And I'm traveling in, when am I going? I'm going December 5th, wait, when am I leaving? I'm leaving December 15th, and I'm going to be gone until the 21st, and then it's like the holidays, so I have a Christmas party I'm coming back for, and then Christmas stuff, doing some caroling with some friends, and then it's Christmas Eve, and then it's Christmas, and I have to be with my family, I guess. Actually, no, I think we get together on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Day, maybe I'll do a stream Christmas Day. I like streaming on holidays. I don't know. I just feel like it's like a special little treat. So now we know. We have a beautiful schedule going, and tomorrow, or Wednesday actually, I'm going to work on my project of doing the ceiling, so that's going to be really fun, and it'll be a really cute angle, so I hope that you can come, and otherwise we'll see you on the other social medias. Thank you for that suggestion on Cobot, on Discord Cobot. And thank you, Eternal, for that book suggestion, and Link, and thank you, Cobot, for the other book suggestion. I should add a channel for book suggestions on my Discord. Hi, baby. Hi, little Taco Belly. Hi, my girl. My two girls. Hi, Fluffies. Sweet kitties. So now I'm going to treat myself to a nice bath to soak these muscles. And I will also have my lighting set up better for Wednesday, Thursday vibes. It was a really fun stream. Thank you all for being here. I'm not going to be able... Well, I guess I could read out from here. Thank you, Eternal. Thank you, Kobot. I'm so happy. I feel so good about having this schedule. It keeps me on like track, and it's like, okay, yeah, we're going to stream consistently. And it also keeps me... holds me accountable for my own off time. So instead of being like, oh, well, I guess we'll stream till I don't know when I should end. Oh, thank you, Eternal. It was okay. Like, all in all, it wasn't that bad. So, could have been worse, you know. I made the most of it. I let off the steam, and then I was like, okay, it's fine. I can hang out with my other friends another day. I don't know. Should I read out? I feel like I don't feel like it right now. Usually I move to my stream ending cute little stream page, but my stream got messed up, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Spam call. Oh, nice. I'm just going to end for now. I'll read Caitlin another time. Thank you for a wonderful stream, everybody. We have done it. We did a 3-hour stream. It's a perfect amount. Thank you so much. We're just getting back into it, so it's just gonna keep getting better and better from here. I'll make my stream better, eventually get my camera situation figured out, and make some more emotes and update my banner with my new face. I made all those cartoons when I had pink hair. And they're so cute, but I need to redo them, so that'll be a fun little project. Maybe I can do it on stream sometime. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you on Wednesday, 11 to 2 PST. Take care, everyone.